Oh fuck, did it drop my shit again? No? It's good, I think. You know what? Let's kick that filter off. So honestly, it's the filter. Wait. I gotta crank the gain up. Turn that gain up by a motherfucker. Uh Alright, let's see here. Hopefully audio is okay. I gotta do one thing here before I get started. So I've got this thing up here. It's gonna say win losses as I update shit. Alright, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. We're gonna grind on some chess for a while. Tired of sucking at chess. Wanna get good, son. Damn. So give me a few and we'll get started here. All right, let's get started. Do we want any music? I just want to say this position fucking sucks. Oh my god. Like, holy Jesus. Alright. I refuse to quit, but I also refuse to move. So, should I just like, I don't want to resign. I want to actually avoid resigning as much as possible. Because that's one of the reasons that I'm probably so low ELO. It's how often I resign. Alright, new game. So that was one loss. New game. Okay, I just gotta say that was an amazing recovery. I had 6 seconds on the clock. They had almost 4.5 fucking minutes, and I managed to turn a losing game into a draw. That's not bad, right? Like, so far we're 1-0, 1-1, which is not a bad start. Fuck. Damn. So my dog's tripping a little bit. I'm gonna take her out to pee again. She doesn't like it when I'm talking on stream. Just makes it hard for me to actually get anything done. Even if it's just playing chess. But the nice thing is I can actually play from my phone. So, like, when I come back in, I'll play the next game from my phone, and everything should be gravy. But I'll put some music on for everybody. Wow, you cannot read that shit at all. There we go. Be right back. Oh shit, we actually got some viewers. Goddamn. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I am sucking at chess tonight. Goddamn. Let's see. Okay, let me update my draws and I'll accept that challenge in a second. I saw the chat, so don't think I'm not looking at your shit, all right? Tell me what the difference between like brilliant and great and all that stuff is, because I don't quite get the system that they're using. Oh wait, dude, 20. Seriously, that's a typo. Goddamn. Whoops-a-doodle. 26. My bad. Fuck. I'm sucking at putting dates down too, apparently. Okay, well, shit. This is fucking great. Okay, hold on. Let me hop back over. I'm assuming y'all like the music, because y'all wouldn't be hanging out if y'all didn't like smooth jazz also. Okay, the challenge disappeared. Oh wait, no, it's on my phone still. Okay. Oh no, they were the ones who re-challenged me. I see. Okay. Um, let's see. How do I start new game? Okay. I thought somebody in the chat was challenging me. Do not concern myself with brilliant moves. Well, I mean, I'm not. I don't really think about this stuff, but every so often it'll say that I've got some brilliant moves, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means or how they all differentiate. Challenge you, punk. Have to deep think. Let's see who sucks more. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, well, fuck. Hold on. This is great. Let me have a little. So okay. Fair disclaimer. I am playing chess under the influence of marijuana. So just keep that in mind. I consider myself a medical user. I'm not out here just trying to get high or whatever. But as a software developer and programmer, I find that I think more relaxed and I'm able to kind of exercise more fluid thought control. And this sometimes reveals interesting things, but it also, I identify like where it kind of like fucks me up too. Like, I've been watching chess videos. I've been trying to learn some of that shit. Does anyone care about my webcam? Because I'll put it on if y'all actually do. So, tell me if this is a good idea. I've been studying the chesscom because apparently it's very strong in both low and high ELO chess. Like the Stafford Gambit and the chesscom, and there's a handful of other defense. See, the problem with me and memorizing the names alone is kind of annoying, but like the Dinnick Gambit, okay. Can't go. Yeah, the London system. That's for like white, right? Like, yeah, yeah. A lot of people better focus on fundamentals at your ELO instead of openings. Yeah. So from what I understand with fundamentals, generally speaking, like when you're making, when you're moving your initial pieces, you want to avoid moving the same piece more than once at first. Why do you say the London system's bad? There's been more than one video I've watched that said London system was good. Some of the people I've been watching include Chess Page One, Gotham Chess, and who's that one chick? Dina? Um, well, calm down. You haven't even seen shit yet. You haven't seen how bad I suck. Like, you watched a couple games so far. Like, I've had 3 games so far. I ain't done shit yet. For example, your knight on B1 stayed on B1 the entire game. That is bad habit. Yeah, true. True. I got distracted. That is a good call out. And I'm actually wanting to get better. Like, I'm an old fucking man compared to some of y'all. So, you know, like life is short, and I don't want to go my whole life like not being at least kind of okay at chess. So you say you should just do whatever. You can develop bishops. I'm told that bishops, you should really hold on to them till the late game, if that's right. But okay, let's don't rely on King's Gambit. Let's see it. You got some good tips. Try and implement them next game. So you don't know to just develop knights. Okay. Yeah, let's do one. See, every so often I smack him with some shit, and then all of a sudden I get like a huge time advantage. Like, we're almost at a full minute ahead of them. I wonder if they disconnected or some shit. Wonder what's going on here. Caro versus London. Well, so like, I guess there's some sort of implication with white always, or like generally speaking, if you're playing white, you want to move like, you know, E4, E5 or whatever, or some shit like that. Someone correct me to make sure I'm not like saying something stupid. Now I'm starting to feel like a retard. Do not backseat chess. I'm not reading it anyway, so you know it wouldn't help. I got y'all on a different window, and I'll tab over whenever I'm done with the game or whatever. I don't know what to do. Oh no, my time advantage is disappearing. Fuck. Ah, shit. What do I do? Well, let's do this, actually. Pressure. Let's see what happens. That was probably a bad move. Those are 2 bad moves, probably. Every game I'm gonna make some stupid ass moves that I'm not sure why I did what I did, but I did it anyway. And I almost feel like I want to attack. Like, I don't know. I feel like this guy should hit this guy, and then this guy will eat that guy in response because he'll be mad, and then I'll move this guy forward, putting pressure on the knight, so he will have to respond by either hopping over here or hopping down here, which will be free at that point. And he'd probably want to do that anyway, because, well, no, because this dude will eat him. But we gotta bust up this shit. This shit is unacceptable. Let's see which way he goes. Pray to God he's a fucking idiot. I get some stupid players that make me look smart as hell. So I'm like, yeah, I want to figure out where my, you know, like when I die and I end up in heaven, I want to know what my chess score was. You know what I mean? Like, called his bluff. Okay, very good, very good. He got out of that situation, but he ain't gonna last for long. That's so funny. I was like, no backseat. Y'all are like backseating hard as fuck. That's funny as shit. But it is a fact that I do suck at chess. So it wouldn't even matter. Like, I wouldn't be able to like read in all that input fast enough to be useful with it, you know what I mean? See, that's a bitch right there. That's you're gonna take my rook. All right, well, I'm gonna take your fucking queen, asshole. Do it. Oh, I fucked up big time. That was a huge fuck up. God damn it. Oh, I'm upset now. I hate when that happens. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm not sure I'm as good thinking at the computer as I am on the phone. Somehow I feel like I think more clearly when I'm looking down at the phone for some reason. That's retarded. All right, let's see here. Don't get any funny ideas. Y'all still hear me? Got my voice on the music this time. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this evolves, how this plays out. What's he gonna do? I do have a Lichess account. Actually, Lichess is the site that I've played on the longest. Same username. Oh, I can take the rook. You're right. I didn't even see that shit. But now I can't. God damn. But we can do this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Shit. Oh, he fucked up. He could have had me in check. He fucked up big time. I mean, he could have had me in checkmate, rather. Oh, interesting. Oh, I should have gone up here, because then I could have like ran over here and then come down here. Damn, we got some people in the chat. Saying, welcome to the dojo. Take the rook. Oh shit, you're right. I can take the rook. Thank you for that one. Interesting. Wow, they're having a tough time here. Oh no, I don't want that. But actually, this is fine because he won't be able to touch my shit because this rook is protected by this pawn, so he can't touch my shit. So I could do this. All right, now I feel stupid. All right, we got a win on timeout. Hell yeah. First win of this session. 2 great moves, 7 best, and 8 excellence. Nice. Fucking yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm not smart enough to know like all the different like I'm not smart enough to know all the different like move grid names. Like I don't do this instantaneous translation shit in my head that some of y'all more experienced players know. I think it's cool. I think it would be fun to be able to get smart enough and like fast enough mentally to be able to like auto translate those grid positions into where they actually correspond to on board. I'm practicing, but I gotta like, that's like some practice study type shit, right? Like, I wasn't saying your moves mage were shit. I was saying that oh, well, that's fine, but I mean, my moves are shit, but that's, besides the point, I guess. No big deal. It's funny though. Wow, I can't believe we've gotten this many. The first couple episodes of I Suck at Chess, we got like no views. This is like a dramatic increase. I want to thank everyone for showing up. We're gonna keep on going. Well, it's like don't spam so hard. Like I'm straight up not gonna be able to read everything, right? Like I might hop over if I've got like a few seconds in between moves or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like I only got so many monitors. I could move y'all to the second monitor over here. And we could operate like that. Because you attack a bishop with the pawn, but then you don't take it. So I'm curious. I am, but like sometimes I develop blind spots when I'm playing. Like I have a bad habit of like tunnel visioning. So sometimes I'll just like straight up not be aware of better moves because I like I've got a visual blind spot. That's not because I'm not aware of material. I actually recently learned about material in general. So try not to read too much into my individual moves. I'm not like thinking that deeply yet. This all comes with practice, as everyone knows. I think I gotta take a piss and it's time for another smoke. But yeah, like I said, I am under the influence of marijuana, so this is weed chess. This is stoner chess. Okay. Let's see here. A little bit more chat. Am I 11? What? All right, guys, don't fight. Come on now. This is not like a drama channel. Anyone who's doing shit, I will kick y'all out. I will take time to mod my own shit if I have to. Let's behave like adults. I'm probably the oldest person in the room, so, you know, like, think of me like the channel dad. All right? It's possible that there's someone in here older than me. Raise your hand if you're above the age of 40. Because if not, then I am the oldest person in the room. And I'm saying, kids, quiet down. You know, ain't no reason for all that hooting and hollering. You know, we all friends here. And also, don't be racist. Come on now. I mean, it's you know, this is the internet, so it's not like English has to be your first language or whatever. I mean, just because mine is doesn't mean that, like, you know, you're forbidden from shit. But anyway, no, you want to talk drama? I mean, shit. You know, it's like I have. I mean, we're all aware of that one thing that happened to that dude. So what do y'all think? Like, was that shit real? I mean, they talked about it on fucking Joe Rogan, for God's sakes. There's no way that you're communicating some shit like that, like through fucking, like, you know, anal vibrating beads or whatever. That shit's not happening. Like, even if you actually did, like, I mean, let's think about it, you know what I mean? Like, what if there was like a voice module or some shit? I don't know. But it was a fact that Hans Niemann, completely outside of the anal beads thing, got caught previously cheating, right? Like, if I remember the stories correctly. And we got a Mandarin. I think that's Mandarin. My Mandarin's not that good yet, but I think you said something ma. You're asking a yes or no question. Well, no, there was this one incident, right, where, like, he went to the bathroom and he had a phone stashed behind the toilet or some shit. I remember seeing a video about that, allegedly. All right, let's hop back. He got banned. Not Hans. Okay. Toiletgate, yeah. Was Toiletgate not Hans? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Like I said, I'm a retard. And so I'm gonna say retarded stuff that doesn't make sense sometimes. I say as my Nightbot comes in to advertise my game. By the way, go play. It's free to play on itch demo mode. Keep in mind, work in progress. But yeah, anyway. So this move I just made is E4, right? And, like, why is it so good? What is it, like the AIs came out and they were like, oh, E4 is like the goated white move? Is that right? Oh yeah, Kramnik. Kramnik's that dude who, like, bullied that one dude, right? Rest in peace, Danya. I just learned about his situation, and, you know, it sucks because I actually have, like, friends in my life who have also done that kind of thing, and it's like, man, that fucking sucks. it really sucks to see that kind of thing in, you know, places outside of my own life, you know, but it just sucks because, you know, like, nobody wants to see that kind of thing happen to anybody. I actually have a whole page on my website dedicated to listing out the names of really important people in my life who I've lost. And it's starting to become a pretty big list, unfortunately. If there's any hope for the future, I think doing what we can to make life better now is an onus to all of us, right? And you know, I do what I can to like be nice in general, and I'm already being retarded. I'm not even thinking correctly. Well, you know, like there's one of my friends was a pro in the Super Smash Brothers Melee community. His name was Sauce, and he was really good. He was straight up changing the Melee game. And I really believed in this guy, and he got really depressed one night and did some shit. And oh man, really? Maybe it's not too late still. We could trade a rook. He got scared. He got scared. There you go. There you go. Okay. Let's stop being stupid for 5 minutes. And how do I stop being stupid here? I don't know how to be not stupid. No. No, dude, I don't read that shit. Like, I don't understand what that even means. Knight F3? Is that what that means? See, I can't, dude, it's like gonna cause me a panic attack. If I start reading that shit, it's actually gonna fuck me up, so. Yeah, let's focus on basic development right now, right? Like, I am noob, and I gotta practice that shit. Yeah, getting all the pieces out, right? Hop on the pony, yeah. Well, we already lost one pony. But we just traded them, though. We could do this. Don't move the F pawn. It makes your king vulnerable. Oh, true. Okay. Uh-oh. No, that's not good. I gotta move my queen now. which side is better to castle as white? The left side or the right side? Depends on the game. Okay, interesting. Right side, one move ago. Okay, so it's really, really subjective, depending on your situation. Okay, so very situational. I'll remember that. There's not necessarily one better. Okay, so because he did that, watch this. Black square bishop. Yeah, my only bishop. I'm not seeing what y'all are seeing though. And I can't like let my, you know, what I do see like get in the way of what I might read. Oh, see, that guy ate that guy, just so I gotta watch out. That was a big whoopsie daisy. Don't. Alright, dude. Alright. Like, I'm not gonna read moves. Alright? Y'all are fucking me up. I don't want to get fucked up. Like, I told y'all I suck at chess, alright? Reading y'all's shit in the middle of a game ain't gonna help me. welcome to the show. He didn't realize that I'm like super low ELO. I'd like to hope that there's potential, man. What color am I playing again? I don't know what M1 means. That was an exciting game that went back and forth. You still played some great moves. Okay, so that was a loss. Alright, let me read the chat now. Y'all got me like fucking like whacked out over here, man. I'm gonna get better. Review the game. Nice try, GG. Okay, let's do a game review. Why not? Let me clock ran out, but you had some nice tactics. Alright, book move. How many moves have we got? 32, okay. Wow, look at the graph though. Like that's interesting. That's actually kind of curious that it's like going so up and down at the very end there. That's an interesting graph. I hung my queen and then he hung his rook. Yeah. Okay, so I was like really fucked at this point. Wait a second. Why? What? It's like I went from like totally losing, and he just moved one bad move that like gave me all of this advantage apparently. Oh, I could have eaten this rook over here. No, wait, no. Wait, huh? No. I was white. Hung his rook. Oh, I could have queened him. No? Wait, what was the best move here? No, that's his best. Okay, so what was the best move here? Oh. Oh, that would have been it. Oh. What's M2? What Kinger said. He hung mate in 2. He did not hang his rook. It is protected. He hung mate in 2. Oh, okay. So it's like mate from like a certain point in time. Okay. Oh, mate 2. Okay, so like M2 is like mate in 2. Okay. That makes sense. I gotta learn the lingo. So he just like gave it back to me. So what was the best move there? Oh, so that would have been a mate. Interesting. Okay. So wait, how did I... Okay. Let's just finish it out. Show follow-up. I don't understand how to read that stuff though. What is follow-up? No, on the move you wonder about. Huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Now click follow. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's do another. You know, just challenged me. Should I play him? I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. It's gonna be embarrassing. You want to play? Okay. Unrated. All right, let's go. Challenge failed. They are currently playing. What's your ELO? What's ENO's? It sounds like you know this guy. What's his ELO? Like, how good is he? I like the idea of power levels, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could say I've been playing chess as long as I've been writing code, because I'd probably be pretty good at chess at this point. But man, when I was a kid, I got, like, literally ass raped by people at chess. It was so bad, like I had no hope, and nobody taught me shit. And I just never tried to get better. You know, I'm pretty good at video games in general. And I have gotten pretty good at a lot of different things in my life, so it's like, why not chess now? I mean, this chess.com account is like actually really old. And I wish I had really stuck with getting better at it. He's 700. Yeah, that's probably every so often I've actually played a few games where, you know how, like, at the end of the game they show what your ELO is, or like what the game, like what your rank, like ELO, effective ELO for that game was. I've had some games where I've cracked 1,000, you know. The other day I actually won more games than I lost. So, you know, I think there's hope. Let's see here. Y'all let me cook. What the fuck is going on here? What y'all gotta say to that? Like, I feel like I have potential, you know? Like, if I can really craft it. See, I'm an old man at this point, but like, sorry, did you say something about overconfidence? Did you say something about overconfidence just now? I'm not overconfident. I'm just enthusiastic. Big difference. So, I think I got this one in the bag now. Like, I don't really have to worry too much. All I gotta do is just, like, promote some shit and then I'm good. Marijuana's a hell of a drug. I'm not saying it's a performance enhancing drug, but sometimes you end up in situations like this, and it's kind of fun. I think y'all can agree. You offered to draw, go fuck yourself. I ain't drawing shit. Got him. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Oh, that felt great. All right, we are up to 2 wins now. Do we want to review that? That was a really intense kind of game. Wow, that was fun. Let's This is why bum fights were so popular. Yes. Oh man. My guy, please next game get your pieces out of the starting squares. I try. You know, the part of the problem is I feel like after moving some pawns, my shit gets stuck. So that's kind of like why that happens. I'm not trying to leave my pieces all in their starting squares, but the pawns get in the way. That's like my feeling about it for some reason. I don't understand it. And even though I watched like the starting, you know, like I watch videos and pay attention to like the order that you're supposed to move pieces. Try not to move as many pawns in the big. Okay. Because like you move like 2 pawns and then you focus on like your higher order pieces. I feel like, or that's what you're supposed to do. Like there is a language, right? Like when talking about this stuff that like at a certain point, like I'm starting to resonate, and it's going to take some time for me to really get up on the verbiage, but like all right, let's watch the game review while I have myself another toke here, and we'll move on to the next one. I would love to help you if we play one game. I'll consider it, but let's take a look at this review. And I'm going to set it to autoplay, because that was kind of an exciting game, right? Being able to see it like without the wait time. Man, I just like got up in there like Solid Snake, man. I was up in the bush. I was like in your base killing your dudes. And he really made a comeback, because I don't know what I did wrong to fumble the bag as hard as I did. But we got rid of the queen, and you know, I think he fucked up there. That was a major loss for him, and that's where it was kind of like game over. And it was just domination at this point. There's no hope. Slow death. Game GG. This is how I like to win. When I do win, I like this kind of thing. So like back in I'm sure some of y'all played Magic the Gathering as well. I like black. I like black because it's like necro. It's like blood sacrifice type shit, right? Like, you know, you're doing black art wizardry, you know, sacrificing your life force in order to get ahead. I don't know why I like that kind of like imagery or whatever, but maybe that comes out in my playstyle. Let me check the chats. Yeah, see, I mean, I've been playing Magic for a hot minute. Yes, I know about castling. Moves. I'm not a fan of the move suggestion arrows, personally. I turned it off on purpose. You keep doing game reviews but aren't reviewing anything. Well, I've only done 2, so it's not like I keep doing that often, but okay. I mean, to review, right? Let's find a point where I could have actually made a better move, or like I made a questionable move. Okay, so instead of doing that, right? What would have been the better move? Oh, with the other pawn. Okay. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. But I did that. Okay, so what would have been the better move there? Oh, to retake with the queen. Okay. So I did that. So what would have been a better move here, right? Alright, so I did this, but what would have been the best move? Really? To develop the knight? Interesting. Check the blunders too. You missed a free queen when they took your rook. From a human standpoint, taking that knight is the better option. Interesting. Okay. I mean, part of the problem here too is that the queen could... Well, no, actually, I would just eat his queen if he did that. Talkfish want you to get the pieces of the start squares anyways. Okay, so let's resume. I did that. He did that, and I'm like, eat. Eat. So what would have been the better move here? Well, actually, I guess that was... What? Oh, I guess that was the best move. Oh no, the star is the best. Oh, okay. Let's find out why was that about. First of all, oh wait, no shit. I could have just done that. Fuck, man. Oh, dude, I can't believe I didn't see that. See, that's the kind of blindness that I'm talking about. Like, I didn't have the whole screen in my vision, and the bottom left corner ended up just brain just blinded. It just gone. You know, I didn't even see that shit. Yep, long diagonal backwards moves are very tough to spot for low ELO players. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, well, it's like, how can you not see it? The whole board is there in front of your face. But It's almost like your system runs out of RAM, and like the whole point of like getting better at chess is to like increase your onboard RAM. Well, dude, I'm an old man. I'm 40 fucking years old. You know, it's not like I've never played chess before. You know, like I remember the first time one of the first times I picked up a chessboard when I was a kid growing up, eons before shit like chess.com ever existed, right? The fact that like they got so many grandmasters now that are like 10 plus years younger than me, and it's these fucking kids. There's children. There's child grandmaster. This shit is fucking insane. I'm like, no, I gotta figure out where I'm at in the chess universe. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a chess infant in terms of like number of games played, because I can imagine that most of these chess people have like put literally thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of games under their belts over time. But yeah, no, I mean, I am a chess child in terms of like number of games played. Okay, interesting. Wait, why is it tripping balls about that? Like, why is that not a perfectly reasonable... Hold on. No, I want to know more about why that was considered a bad move. Is blocking... I guess, yeah, blocking would have been better. But I ended up, as a result... Huh. Okay. What would have been the better one there? Oh, really? To, like, continue blocking? And defend both pieces? Okay. Next move. Show follow up. Wait, okay. So he ate a piece, and it's tripping about that one too. Just spend longer thinking through your defensive moves. It's probably true. The fact that you're going through the game and realizing what you could have done better is already a big improvement. Like, have you ever written code before? Like, step one is to like get the program working, right? Like, it doesn't matter how good you write it the first time you write it, because you're gonna always have a chance to improve it. So the next time you go through and you check to see what did you do wrong, or what isn't clear, or what's stupid, or what's spaghetti code, or like how you have to go about refactoring something that you've already written. Similarly, that's kind of like what I imagine getting better at anything is like, right? Like, if you can get good at one thing and generalize the process of getting good, it's really just about like repetition. You know, we're looking at the football replay. You know, like people in the NFL who are like, you know, in college football, like, you know, they study their past games. This is true probably of other sports as well. I heard fucking Magnus Carlsen studying games from like 100 years ago or some shit. Like, okay, why was that a bad move? Okay, because it's still part of like defending. If you have a logical brain for coding, you will do well in chess most likely and learn fast. Okay, that was a good move apparently. That was the best. Yes. Yeah, I've been doing puzzles. The problem with puzzles is that they're addicting. But I guess that's also why it's a good thing. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and play another one. Those will actually help you with, for example, a backwards long move. Yeah. The puzzles have all been pretty easy so far. Like, I hope they get more difficult over time. Let's see. Here we go. Why is did we talk about why E4 is considered the GOAT move when you're white for starter moves? Okay, so 2 pawns now. We're only going to focus on higher order pieces. Okay. London complete. Now whatever happens, happens. Question of where do I go? What do I do? So I can't move. Well, I got to figure out a way to push this guy off so that I can free up the queen. Pawn. Oh, I moved him too high up. That was stupid. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, that was a retarded fuck up. God damn it. Oh no. Alright, let's try to bait him. No homo. He's gonna eat my, oh no. Yeah, he's gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna eat that, and then he's gonna be forced to move his knight. Man, how does it keep opening a new fucking tab? Oh man, I'm so stupid. And he's so stupid too. I can't believe he didn't see that shit. Damn, that was a huge fuck up on my part. But then he fucked up also by not taking advantage of it. And I'm gonna make him pay for his fuck up, and I'm gonna try not to be too much of a dick about it. I'm like shaking my feet, and I gotta move my back pieces. Y'all are right. Like, I get into this kind of habit where I'm like just dominating with like a few pieces, and then my other pieces end up like underdeveloped, and this ends up biting my ass in the middle and endgame usually. That's probably what's going on with like my suckage sometimes. I have this problem with patience, right? So we gotta figure out how to oh, you fucked up, you fucked up. Got him. Got his ass. He fucked up. He fucked up. And we got his ass. Sorry, I said I was going to try not to be too much of a dick about it, but got his ass. All right. Now what? Let's see. All right, we gotta get our pieces out, right? They resigned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking awesome. Oh shit, yeah. They fucking resigned. That's a win. All right, we are officially winning more than losing. I know why I did well that time. But we can still review it. I wonder if I really made any like bad mistakes that time. I'm not gonna be a GM. Like if I can crack 1,000, I'll be happy. Honestly, like if I can get to 500, I'll be fucking happy. Honestly. See, there was this girl that like used to kick my ass at chess, and I want to like get good enough to beat her. I was really into this chick, and I never ever could beat her at chess, or fucking Smash Brothers for that matter. That's one reason, but you know what? Chess is just a good game in general. If you keep up like you're doing right now, 500 right around. Oh, I hope so, because we're at 185. So I played it a game rating of 550 that time, but I mean the game really didn't last long. Okay, dominate the center. Oh, they fucked up. And I fucked up. What was the best move for me? Oh, really? Push on the knight? Really? Interesting. Okay. I'll remember that. Maybe. So that was... Okay, so that was also not good. So I should have pushed... They really want me to push on that knight for some reason. Okay, what's wrong with that move? Oh, sick. I could have put him in check. I didn't see, and actually that would have been... No, because he could just pull the queen down, or he could pull the knight in front. So that's just check. So eats that. What? Really? Really? Push on the bishop? Huh. Weird. Sometimes I don't know why. Or it's not immediately clear. So when you talk about showing the follow-up... Okay. Oh wait, hide follow-up, okay. So that was considered a blunder. But then his move gives me advantage again as well. So this was considered a great move. Naturally, I can't believe he didn't see that. Okay, well, hell yeah. Blunder because your queen was hanging. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Right. What anime is that from? Well, that's interesting. Oh, it took me out of focus mode. Wait, there we go. Chainsaw Man. Okay, cool. That's actually on my to watch list. I've been trying to catch up. I used to watch a lot more anime than I have over the years. I heard Chainsaw Man's a pretty good one. Standard Shonen Jump type. Oh. Oh, damn. I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty fucking ahead, right? What is he doing on my side of the board? shoot. He resigned? What the hell? That's fucked up. I wanted to keep playing. There was some way I was gonna drop the ball. He could have hung around. I would have lost it. Man. Alright, well I guess that's a win. So we're up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still winning more than losing. How'd y'all think I did on that one? Like, am I showing signs of hope? Maybe I just have to warm up a little bit before I like really get going. I'm almost at 200. I just gotta dive back in. Okay, so this... Alright, so isn't there some trick to this one? Right? That's right. Get pushed back, bitch. Get pushed back. Like I ain't seen that shit a million times already. He could eat that pawn though. Shit. I love y'all's reactions. Yeah, you abandoned the game. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh fuck, I'm having fun. Why was taking the bishop here a good move? Did you not play like two? Okay, well, I'm really, this makes me fucking happy. Okay, so we are getting up to 5 wins now. That's pretty good. Okay. I should have recorded this one locally. Fuck. That was a 500 plus game right there. Mate was close. I agree. Let's take a look at the game review. What did it say? Oh, it only says 150. He abandoned the game. I guess we didn't really get to see the full thing. So that was considered not great. So that would have been better. Yeah, I should have put pressure on the queen. So like if instead of doing that, like if I retry it, right? Wait, what? No. No, I want to retry this one. That's considered a blunder? So that would have been the best move, huh? Okay. So what would that would have been? Oh, that's still really? Okay. Not what I did though, and he pushed off. And that's also what? Okay. Oh, I should have just come out and eaten it, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. That was a good move on his part. And apparently my chances of winning there were very low. And he could have just like really fucked me real hard here, but he didn't take full advantage. Yes, I love doing this kind of shit. I love getting my queen back up in there and just digging out your guts. That was a bad move. What would have been better there? Oh, I should have. Yeah, duh. I can't believe I didn't do that. But I did it eventually. All right. So, where am I at? Understanding why should always be the goal when reviewing, otherwise you're not likely to take away from investment. Oh, I just cracked 200 also. Yeah. Finally out of the sub. sub 200. Probably more chess than I've played in a single day, in a single sit-down session that I've done in a while. So how many games did we have? Oh, and you know, every time I do this, it creates a new fucking tab. Like, okay, so we're up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Been on for a while. I should probably take a break. If y'all haven't done so, like the stream and subscribe if you don't mind. That would definitely help me out. I'm brand new at this, and if I have this many people watching me play chess now, then let's keep going, because I plan on doing this a lot more, and I want to like really actually take time and get good at chess. So it would be pretty cool. I'm also making a game. Like, most of my content is usually involving software development, but every so often I dabble into other things, and I think chess is really cool. I've always wanted to get good at it, and you know, I think it would be a lot of fun to broadcast my journey. And you know, I'm happy to make friends and you know, chat, and you know, I've got a bunch of links in the description if you want to connect with me on social media. You know, I've got a website, www.evildojo.com. There's a whole ass, you know, I've got presence. You know, I used to be really big in the Dance Dance Revolution community a long time ago. I'm kind of, you know, aroundish in the hacking scene and the information security, cybersecurity scene. I'm a bug bounty hunter. Teach computer science and software development on the internet, and I want to get good at chess. So someone says that was the most entertaining chess I've watched in a while, and over the past few hours you made great progress. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Here, I'll show my busted ass face. I mean, you can see my my handle down there. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, I'm learning chess. I appreciate y'all showing up. Stay tuned after I refill and my cat stops messing with my computer. Hey, come here. Come here. This is Nano. Say hi, Nano. He's my buddy. He's one of my two buddies. We're gonna get good at chess together, huh? All right. I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for joining again, and Evil Dojo, Dark Mage, signing off.